Hello everyone. I'm coming to you live from a hidden location in my bedroom with the door shut and locked because it gets a little loud around here. So I'm going to talk about facial cleansers today. So a lot of times when people are trying to start to switch over to cleaner beauty and really understanding that what we put on our body is just as important as what we're picking out at the grocery store, and really putting in that effort, working out and keeping the body healthy, is that, it all goes together. So what we're putting on our skin, we really need to be learning how to read those ingredients. And starting with a really good facial cleanser and a really good moisturizer is just such a tip that I've given for over 3 years on how to make that switch, right? So a lot of times, a lot of the things that you want to eliminate. So if when I'm talking to a new client and it's, what's your skin type like, and maybe 1 or 2 things that you would like to change with your skin, I will give the suggestions. And obviously we're working with a budget too, always. And so sometimes I just say, let's just make sure you got a good cleanser and a good moisturizer. And a lot of the things we can kind of fill in the blanks later. So let's talk about cleansers. So this is one of the most economical cleansers. I've been using it for over 3 years. It is the charcoal bar. So our charcoal bar is a little bit different than most charcoal bars because we do have safflower oil and coconut oil in it. There's of course witch hazel and biotin charcoal. And so with those oils in there, a lot of times charcoal bars will be really drying. And this I find isn't very drying. Now, if you do have dry skin, you are gonna have to be a little sensitive. Obviously, twice a day wouldn't be my recommendation. Maybe every other day, or maybe just a few times a week. It is great for detoxifying. So detoxifying those pores is what charcoal is good for. Help keeping acne at bay if acne is not really a major issue in you or your teen or your husband's life. This is such a great way to just throw this bar in and use it a couple times a week. So one of my tips that I use is that 10 to 20 seconds in the microwave. It will soften the bar. So you don't want it bubbling, because I've done that. But play with your microwave, keep checking it, and then take a non-serrated knife and you can cut this into as many bars as you want for your family. I do keep mine elevated in my shower on a little holder so it's not sitting in water to deplete. Or you can put it in a little container. So it's great for travel. And this is great for all skin types, but especially oily or maybe teens starting out with like a new skincare routine. It is great for teens that find that they have acne around like helmet lines, around like sports bras, for runners, for dancers, gymnasts, and so forth. So that is the first option. The second one is my ultimate fave, which is our Clear Pore Cleanser. So I love this. It has a blend of salicylic acid and our wintergreen complex. So it's great for oily skin, but it's also great as just a gentle exfoliator daily. I wouldn't say I have oily skin. And I use this daily, definitely after a run and definitely after I'm on the trails. Just gritty, and just feeling gross. It's just a gentle exfoliator. It has a light citrus scent, and it really cleans out my pores. So my husband uses it also. I love that the applicator is super small, so you just need a little amount, but I'll sometimes rub it on my chest. It just feels really good, and it's never irritating for me. And I use that once a day. So that's just my Clear Pore Cleanser once a day. So moving on to the next one is new to us, and I did a video on the whole set, which this comes with a matching moisturizer if you want a whole skincare line at a great cost. So this is the Cocoa Cream Cleanser. This is $20. If you are used to using our Nourishing Cream Cleanser, once we are out of that, this is going to be your go-to. So it has no scent. It is coconut oil, aloe vera, and vitamin E. It is a gentle cleanser. So if someone is looking for a nice cream cleanser, it's creamed base, so you can apply it dry or you can apply it just with a little bit of water. And then I'm always, especially if I'm taking makeup off, I'm always using, I do not just use my hands to splash water. So you really do need to rub gently. And so I love these Norwex body cloths, or just like an organic muslin cloth is really great too. So something lightweight, and you're not pulling and tugging, but you're gently washing away the makeup and so forth. So that's the Cocoa Cream Cleanser. Great option for teens and preteens just getting into just washing their face, no major acne issues, or if you have super sensitive skin, is the Cocoa Cream Cleanser. So newbie on the block is the Foaming Face Cleanser, and this is from the Counter Match collection. So if you are used to that cleansing milk, this is the new cleanser in that collection. I love it. If you love that foam and the suds, this is for you. And again, that small little application hole, which I love. So you apply, and I played with this the other night. It definitely took off all my makeup. I played with it a little bit the other night because you can kind of adjust the amount of foam. So I applied it dry, added water, and then kind of built all the suds up in my hands, and then, you know, washed it into my face. And then I took my washcloth to take it all off. It has squalene in it, so that's going to help with elasticity of your skin, and plum oil and phytic acid. So the phytic acid is going to help with cell turnover. I really think this is a great cleanser. It's great for sensitive skin as well. It's a really mild cleanser. So then the next two are going to be our oil-based cleansers. So the cleansing oil, this is what I use at night. Love this. Takes off all of the makeup. A cleansing oil is definitely an Asian skin tradition. This has our bakuchiol and Swiss Alpine Rose. So bakuchiol and our complex is our safer retinol. So it's ret natural. And so a lot of times you hear retinol everywhere, but it is on our never list. So you'll never see any retinol derivatives, retin A, vitamin A palmitate, any of those won't be in our products. We don't use that because it's a questionable ingredient. And also, retinol tends to either be an irritant for people with sensitive skin. It's definitely sun sensitivity, so you have to be really careful using retinol in the sun. And retinol is not recommended if you are pregnant or nursing. So for me, I'm like, I'm not pregnant or nursing, but if something's recommended for a woman that's, you know, not recommended for pregnant or nursing, I'm not going to use it anyway, right? I mean, that's just kind of my mentality. So I love this. The smell is amazing. It's a slight rose and geranium. I don't prefer floral scents, but this smell is just really nice. So I just pump 1 to 2 pumps in my hand. I apply it on my eyes, all over, gets off all of my makeup. It's very gentle cleanser. I find that the combination for me of using this in the morning and this at night is great. I find that if I use this one twice a day, it's a little bit too much hydration for me in my skin. The next one is just my tried and true, and I still use it because you can see that I'm getting to the bottom of this one, is my cleansing balm. So this is so amazing. Cleansing balm's a multitasker. It is a balm with lotus extract in it and jojoba seed oil, avocado seed oil. Just really helps brightening if you're looking for adding it back in that glow into your skin. If you're super dry, this can be used as an overnight mask, hydration mask. Gets off all of your makeup. So if you're looking for something to really get off your makeup, this cleansing balm is it. And also, it is such a multitasker. So if you find that you're windburn, sunburn, eczema, dry skin spots, this cleansing balm you can just apply and you don't have to wash off. So let's talk about double cleansing. So you can tell my hair, I'm used to having it up and I just feel like I want to pull it up right now. But anyway, I digress. We're going to talk about double cleansing. So double cleansing is really, really good for people that wear a lot of makeup. Or that are acne prone and have oily skin. So what do you do to double cleanse? You're going to use an oil-based cleanser. So in our lineup, it would be one of these two cleansers. It would be the cleansing balm or the cleansing oil. And then you're going to turn to your treatment or your water-based cleanser. So any of the other cleansers, the foaming face cleanser would be amazing. The clear pore cleanser. even this gentle, lightweight, the cocoa cream cleanser or your charcoal bar. So what it does is that oil-based cleanser is gonna take off all that oil buildup and it's gonna leave the hydrating oils. And then your deeper cleanser is gonna cleanse out those pores. So you can think of it like cleansing off the palette first and then allowing the cleanser to like deeply saturate into your skin and clean out those pores and be ready then for your treatment step or your prep step afterwards. So like your toner, your essence, or your serum. So again, when someone says, well, I don't wear makeup, you want to think about the dust pollution, any of that's contributing to the breakdown of your collagen in your skin and also adding to your fine lines and wrinkles. Really great for acne prone skin. It eliminates that makeup and then that sebum that's going to be extra for people that have oily skin. And then it's going to help penetrate the pores. That second cleanser, by taking all of that off, then that second cleanser can really get into those pores. So if you have sensitive or dry skin, you really want to stay away from a harsh cleanser if you're doing this. And if you don't have acne or oily prone skin, or you don't wear a lot of makeup, this might not be for you. Or you might just like to try it a couple nights a week. So, I always say try it, and if it's for you, and if you have the cleanser around, you might as well give it a try and see what you think. I've had a lot of people give me great feedback and say, I'm really glad you suggested that because I loved it. So if you have any questions about any of these cleansers, what's right for you, please reach out to me. And I can send you a sample. We can talk about it. As always, it's 60-day free returns. And I'm always happy to chat. Thanks. Bye.